Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft video on Apeiron MC. Something fishy is going on. You can see Questmaster Squawkins is back. He was gone earlier. I don't know exactly what's going on, but got strange reports by FamilyTuber. Hi, this is FamilyTuber with an assignment if you choose to accept it. There have been reports from surrounding towns that their pets mysteriously disappear. Not only that, they report some town members hearing about a supposed place called The Hole. As I was investigating these reports, I found out that our very own Questmaster Squawkins had disappeared. Strangely, he came back, and now there are reports within Nerd Nation that he is to be seen at two different locations somehow at the same time. The first being right here below the quest tower, and the other being near the bird bath. This is all very concerning, and I need you and the others in Nerd Nation to help me get into the bottom of this. I have no idea what we are up against, and if this is even something to be worried about, but it is worth looking into. Luckily, after investigating all of these reports and strange events, I have obtained some info on the whereabouts of the place we shall call The Hole, for lack of a better name. Through the help of fellow towns, I have pieced together these coordinates. I wish you the best of luck, and I must warn you that this could possibly be dangerous. Long live Nerd Nation. Please lift this here book for others so they get a chance to explore. We're going to need all the support we can get so we can get to the bottom of this. Oh my goodness. Well, this doesn't look creepy at all. So pets are being stolen and duplicated and things, and I don't know what exactly is going on. I've got slash fly, so I don't need to worry about fall down. Oh! I guess we'll take it. Someone is on to me. Strangely, I have started feeling this strange connection since my arrival here. A connection I haven't felt in a long time. And I think I know who it is. There's a storage, and there's a lab. I guess we'll check out the lab first. How are we supposed to get up? Maybe we jump! Oh, okay, we made it. My experiments have proved to be quite insightful. Evidence seems to prove that the quintessence is the necessary element I need for my experiments to perform. Something about its powerful and mysterious nature is keeping the boom. What was that? Could that have been my alarm trap? I believe my position is compromised. It seems that my escape route will prove useful after all, yet it is truly a shame I couldn't do further testing here. There's an item frame and there's weird water stuff. What does any of this mean? Let's head to the storage thing. I think this is a trap. We have permanent fire resistance because of some prestige that we've gotten. So let's go ahead and I guess we can't get through here, can we? There's no... Oh yeah! There we go! Okay, what is going on here? Is there anything in these chests? Appears not. There is a strange book. My inventory of quintessence has been exhausted much quicker than I anticipated. It seems that the experiments use much more than I predicted. I had thought that this would be enough quintessence after gathering it throughout my adventures, but my funds have gone dry. Perhaps there is a way to siphon it in some way. Alas, my quintessence has run dry, but perhaps this is the universe guiding me, as currently I believe someone has infiltrated my laboratory. It was quite pitiful anyways. Have fun with your new... what should I say? Pet. Are they cloning stuff? What is going on? Guess we'll keep going. I just flew over the lava and we've got a book here. I must have a trap set up so my subjects can't willingly leave. The quintessence I use in these experiments is too valuable to waste. This is so weird. What on earth is quintessence and what is he doing with it? You fool! You thought I had a storage of quintessence. Don't believe everything you read in a journal. Quintessence deserves to be better hid. I don't see anything else. I think this is it. That's all that's here. I don't understand what's going on. As long as Questmaster Squawkins is okay, I don't think it's going to be a huge deal. Currently, when you go to our town's home, you come across this. You are spawned in right here. You can see all these different signs. We built this in one of the first episodes I think we did here on Apeiron. However, the island is tiny and it doesn't look all too great. And I would kind of like to build a new spawn for us. I think this is going to be a really good area because there's not much going on here. There's no houses or anything. I have an idea for how we can make this really interesting, and it kind of involves our move from Loka. I want to put flame on my bow first real quick. We've done a little bit of updating on the enchantment tree since you've last seen it. We've added some armor stands, things are more sorted. I believe it is 100% ready to be used, I think. Now, I don't want to tell you exactly what my plan is yet, but it's going to involve a bit of, well, destruction. We're going to make a big hole in the ground, and I want to take some TNT. We're gonna blow this place to smithereens, basically. Beautiful. So now we have a gigantic hole leading up to the surface, and I don't even think we blew up anybody's houses. I want to go ahead and make it seem like Nerd Nation, in terms of our roleplay, Nerd Nation left Loka partly due to the statue and everything. The corruption was just too much, and we had to leave. So basically what I want to do is I want to go ahead and make it appear that this place is an escape from Loka. This portal represents what we used to escape from Loka. This is all ruined. This is kind of like the corruption came out a little bit and it got here, but it is trapped or something. We'll have some signs, we'll have some things talking about Nerd Nation and everything, and then we'll have a path leading up to here, to the actual village part of things. I believe somewhere in here we have some of my own heads. So what we're gonna do with these, I figure we can make some armor stands, and we can pose them in different directions, and we can make it look as if I have just escaped this portal. Go into the armor stand menu here, put my head on it, we'll give it some clothes later. So I'm thinking to make it look like the corruption is kind of seeping out, we need to have some blocks of coal, we'll have some black concrete, we will have some purple concrete, and we will have some purple glass. And this is just meant to look as if the corruption is kind of seeping out of the portal. It's coming through. We'll have an area next where it'll kind of be a box around here, and we'll have this little kind of aura thing that's preventing the corruption from spreading to the Apeiron town. You'll see what I mean in just a second. Okay, I've gone and made some clothes, so we should be able to do that. Beautiful, now I look like an actual person rather than just an armor stand. We'll put these in our hands here. There we go, and it'll make it look as if we've just escaped through the portal. Okay, I've built a little bit more of it. I've gotten this text set here. It looks as if I am speaking, saying, "Quick, we have to escape from corruption. Loka is doomed." Can we fit the corruption? No, we can't. We've got some people making this place look old and broken and everything. Thank you very much, Mr. Lemon, for helping me out there. This sign says, Nerd Nation is a Minecraft group born April 21st, 2017. So I'm going to have oak signs as compared to the spruce signs, which represent a person talking. The oak signs are going to give information to the new person who's joined the town about what Nerd Nation is, what you can do here and everything. If you remember, there were some gold blocks that actually kept the corruption at bay, and when we broke those gold blocks, that is what caused the corruption to spread more and all that. So I'm thinking if we make our own gold blocks, it can kind of represent the corruption being stopped. I am really excited about this project. This is actually really cool. We're kind of reliving a bit of our history. And I just want to kind of make a bit of a path here that people can follow. We'll have some more signs with like our rules and stuff. I'm thinking we use a lectern, possibly. The barrier is complete, and we've got Blue here, my girlfriend, and she's saying this barrier should stop corruption from passing. So we've got this white glass here with the gold blocks which lock the corruption in. This room is looking gorgeous. But you know, this is really difficult to build a spawn for our town. Don't you wish there was an easier way to build spawns for servers and towns and all sorts of stuff like that? You're in luck. Welcome to Odyssey Builds. This is a crazy build team which has helped a lot of really professional people. You can see they've helped Patrick Carman, a New York Times best-selling children author. They've helped Decimate PvP owner, Skycade, which is a huge server. They've helped them. They've helped Beijing Canadian. Beijing. They're actually helping a server that I'm going to be recording on within probably a month or two, and I'm really excited about. And you know what's crazy about these people? They sell things crazy cheap. We want a hub. We want a server spawn, alright? $15, $20, $9. These are so cheap. Look at this one. This one looks crazy. This one's $7. For $5, you can buy this for your server. Let's take a peek at one that they sent me and see how this server hub looks. This is a server spawn that Odyssey Builds sent me to show you guys in this video. So you'd have people spawn in here on the sea lantern, and just by looking at it, you can see this thing is absolutely massive. This thing has 8 portals that you can put different servers connected to. These guys are so professional, they do a great job with their builds, and as you saw on their website, you can get these builds for really cheap. So if you are a server owner, make sure you use Odyssey Builds. They were also kind enough to give me a 10% discount code that you guys can use on any of their 400 plus builds in their shop, which will be linked in the description. The code is NerdieBirdie10. You use the code NerdieBirdie10, you'll get 10% off the already really cheap prices for hubs, different server designs, and all sorts of cool things like that. Go check out their website, go buy a hub. It's well worth it. Anywho, we're getting serious now. Our rule book right here, which is set up now. We've got all of our rules listed and everything. It's looking gorgeous. And I'm gonna go over here and make a little elevator thing. I think that's gonna look pretty cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm aware that I have
changed clothes multiple times throughout this video. Put the wrong text underneath my screen. It said Aztec this whole time. The video has been lagging at several points, which is really annoying. Then I apologize. That was not a voice crack. Anyways, I would like to show you what the completed thing looks like, and when I say completed, I mean completed for today, because this is not the final thing. It is going to be upgraded some. You spawn right here, and you're kind of looking in this direction, because you can see the signs, and you can also see the portal. It looks as if you just came from the portal. We've got some skulls on the ground, vines everywhere, the text that I'm saying there. We've got Blue's text here with the barrier and everything. Some information about the group. Some note blocks when you step across through the barrier. We've got Nerd Nation has events, history, and a unique lore. We've got some books kind of talking about that. We've got some books here on the ground. Please be sure to follow our rules for the town, and you can see that we've got all of our rules laid out right there. You can also see that the cave itself is looking mighty fine, if I do say so myself. I didn't actually do the cave part. Thank you very much to Mr. Lemon for doing that. We've got some more to do on the ceiling and stuff especially, and then over here we've got the little elevator part. It says, having left Loka to avoid the spread of the corruption, Nerd Nation begins its new chapter on Apeiron. Here starts your chapter of Nerd Nation's history. Stand on the iron block and jump to begin your journey. So if you stand here and jump, it will lead you to here, which has some more work to do on it. Again, let me know if you have any suggestions for what build could go here, or what it should look like up on the surface up here. But this is the cave for now, and it's looking really good, if I do say so myself. So thank you very much for watching this episode. Let me know any ideas or suggestions you have for this, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye!